this. I hated being sober. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Polo G is fire. What's going on, chat? Wait, hold up. Did that work? Yeah, it worked.
This is the Tempur-Pedic Breeze mattress, and it's designed to help you feel cool. So no more sweating all night, no kicking off the covers, or blasting the air conditioning.
Grocery store in Hawaii. And things are escalating quickly. The suspected shoplifter appears to be attempting to flee after the employee tussling with him allegedly spotted him putting bottles of wine in his backpack.
Did he just take a whole case of
The employee slows him down.
I don't know what that was, wine or rum or whatever.
Backpack full of goods, which is still on his back.
It was at a grocery store. That like a liquor store.
And as she now drags him back into the store, the employee offers the alleged shoplifter an ultimatum.
Give me back my wine, you can go.
It was wine.
Give me back my wine, you can go. But you ain't going. There's no way I'm gonna let you go, because I saw you stealing from the start. See that? See that, bro?
The man finally releases several bottles of wine, but the employee refuses to relent until she gets them all. She unloads the remaining spirits from the bag, and the man returns.
Hey, hold up, you too close.
Sorry, everybody.
Though he does get his bag, he also gets a final warning from the employee. Good advice, which he is more than welcome to take with him, free of charge.
You can give me back my wine, you can go. But you ain't going.
I tried to tell you about it.
You tried.
Already seen that.
Just so you.
We already seen that.
Touch me, I'm calling the police.
Call the police.
Touch me.
You're poor man.
Probably ask whether or not she will get.
Guys, you're not wrong.
Wait, what happened?
I got you recording, honey. It's okay.
Two loss prevention.
Is that her
employees
boyfriend?
Have apprehended a teenage.
Oh wait, no.
girl
That's
for
loss
shoplifting
prevention.
inside a Washington supermarket.
Police are allowed to do that.
They're going too rough.
Yeah. Look at her legs. Let her go.
The young woman reportedly fled the store when loss prevention staff tried to detain her for concealing candy. Now, they're trying to force her back inside, sparking the ire of other customers witnessing the altercation.
Are you a cop? Do you have a badge? You don't have. Yeah, absolutely.
But the more the young woman resists being apprehended, the more physical things become.
No. Call the law.
You're going to get arrested.
Yeah. I got it on video.
This is
Well,
what you're supposed to hurt her, dude. Hey, let her go. What are you doing, man? She's crying pain.
Oh, I'm posting this all over social media. Look at all these people. Oh my God.
Customers step in to try to calm the young girl down.
how young are we talking about? That's my first
You
question.
on video, honey. It's going all over social media.
But the struggle continues as the loss prevention employees eventually manage to pull the distraught teen to her feet and get her inside the store's lobby.
And all that for
while
like
continuing
candy
to defend
though.
their
I mean,
to outraged customers.
I got it all on.
I see what everybody's trying to say.
You're hurting her.
None of your business. Don't even come in my face. Okay? Get out of here. Yeah.
You're loss prevention. You're loss prevention.
I'm a customer. Don't even talk to me.
Exactly. It's all right. We got it on video.
Let's go.
You guys have to keep it. Hey, just sit right there. Don't fight them. Don't fight them. Cops are coming. They're right on that street.
A police officer finally arrives as each party pleads their case.
They literally beat her.
They did not beat that girl. They tackled her.
The tense situation
Technically.
finally comes to an end The 14-year-old is
But they ain't even
arrested and
tackled her.
charged with robbery. While the store releases a statement in support of their security's actions.
Hey, let her go!
An unfortunate state of affairs where there are no clear winners.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built.
So my thing is, and I don't even know the rules between all that. I know where I'm from. They will drag your butt back into the store. But I understand what like the lady is saying too. Like she is, I don't know how old she is, and she did steal candy, I guess. But y'all can't sit right there and like be like, oh, that's too much. That's too much. Technically, he did not do that much. He did what very little officers would do. She's on the ground on her butt and knees, low key, from what I saw. So that's not as bad as like a police officer having their knee on your back and putting all their weight down just to keep you there and all that and bang you against the concrete. But they did was very little. And yeah, he locked his arm so that way she can't move. He doing his job. He protecting the goods inside that store. And that's what I think that's what I think they should be able to do. And with situations like that, because that is a woman, I feel like maybe they should get like a female loss prevention officers just so that we don't have like that what's the word I'm looking for? That image, so you don't paint that image to being like, so oh, you're a man, you're not supposed to be like handling her like that, this and the third. So because it's rules today. It is rules today. So I see where she's coming from, but then again, I think she's in the wrong too. Because let that man do his job. If she was innocent, she wouldn't be running like that. And I mean, she did steal candy. Maybe it was a little bit rough. There might be another way that he could have probably stopped her, but it happened. It happened. We seen you too. You are disgusting.
Continue. Servers. It's early morning and it's early morning at an Eastern European grocery store, and a man starts recording as some trouble brews in the checkout line. According to media reports, this customer has just been told by an employee who's off camera to the right that he cannot purchase beer until after 9 a.m.
Oh.
Now the disgruntled customer would like to continue the conversation outside.
Yo, I be down
with his sausage.
Yo, he better hit me with a sausage, gang. No, it's over. No, fuck him up.
The man smacks the employee in the face with a large packaged meat, and things are about to go.
I be damn. In Europe? This is how y'all get down in Europe? Oh yeah. How the dummy? And you still get it to the face.
The employee's wild kick causes a brutal face plant.
I can't.
Another beating.
I can't. Damn. Yo, he treat you like he your daddy, bro.
But it's not over yet.
And he messed up his meat. And he do a haymaker.
The aggressor walks away unscathed.
I bet he did.
On the other hand, isn't as lucky.
Yo, you did that to yourself.
But he does score 1 point. The customer's lunch is totally destroyed.
Nah, forget the lunch. My boy, you piss me off the most. I wish, bro, when I used to work in the grocery store, I wish somebody would hit me with packaged meat. With an Italian sausage at that, bro. I wish somebody would do that. I don't care if I lose my job. You're not gonna beat me with a piece of meat like that. And then what's up with that kick? What is up with that kick? Why you? He's not running. Why not just jump down from the little John and walk up to him and get your lick in? Why try to go, if you know you don't have balance like that, why would you even try to go ahead and commit to that kind of kick and barely did anything. And then you sat right there and took that and then bust your lip. That was all on you. He didn't do that. You did to yourself. But he shouldn't have dragged you out that store, though. He dragged him out that store, gang. I'm pissed off. I am beyond pissed off on that.
No word on any charges. A man in a British Columbia superstore is filming an alleged shoplifter trying to leave the store with a cart full of merchandise.
Yo, did he grab his bike?
You gonna pay for that? You gonna pay for that? When? You gonna pay for it?
He's dismissing the man filming, but there's someone else he's going to have to face, and she means business.
Oh, do not touch her. Don't touch her, gang. Oh. I'm glad he didn't push her.
The woman, who claims to have seen the man shoving roast beefs into his backpack earlier, rips the man's mask off.
Come on, bud.
While the man filming grabs the cart full of goods.
Come on.
Get out.
Thus thwarting the alleged would-be thief.
Just jack up the price for everybody else because of you. It's about time they got caught.
Though he does get away with his backpack.
Come on.
He is later identified and arrested for theft.
Shake your and go.
The woman who confronted the shoplifter was 73-year-old former bank teller Elaine Galloway, who was once reportedly held at gunpoint while at work.
Get out.
So shoplifters, if you're thinking of stealing anywhere near Elaine,
Nah, that's brave. I'm glad he didn't push her. And she's 73 too. Good stuff. Cause I ain't gonna hold. If you gonna break the law, whatever, you gotta have boundaries. You gotta have boundaries. Like, number one, no touching kids, no hurting kids, no hurting the elders. Like, bruh, if the elders catch you and you lost your lick, they already got their hands on you. They got their hands on whatever you trying to take. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Show some respect. You took an elder day, but I mean, I wish you would try again, but try again the next time.
think again. When it comes to respecting the rules of commerce, animals are the worst.
Yo, I don't believe
With their
this.
goods without paying a furry little dime. All animals are such scofflaws. Meet Hallie, who is doing his best to set a better example.
Bring in the basket.
Nah, that's so fire.
Good boy.
Hallie exhibits tremendous pet etiquette as he calmly picks out his favorite treats. And regardless of the sweet smell of jerky wafting up from the bag, he exercises remarkable restraint and pays before eating. Now that's model customer behavior we should all aspire to. All of us.
Wow. How did the bear even get in there? How did the bear even get in there? But now that's hard. I like seeing pets that like actually like can like think on their own and kind of like move like they're like a human being. Cause he was actually moving. He was actually picking up like his own favorite snacks and all that. That's fire. I like that. I like that. Even with the service dogs that come to my store. At first, I'm not gonna hold. Like when I first started working, I was kind of scared of service dogs. Cause some of them dogs be big. Some of them dogs be big, but they're actually pretty friendly. Just as long as you're not doing nothing to the owner. As long as you be nice to the owner, they will not mess with you. Let me see on here. Cause I ain't gonna do too much cause we kinda got plans later.
That's just the way you make
That big deal feeling is here. Shop Prime Day, June 23rd through the 26th. The way you see an idea in your mind. The way you describe it to a friend.
To receiving notification that her package had been delivered, when in fact, it hadn't. And when she asked the same delivery person about it 15 minutes ago, she was told she'd get it soon. The two women then engage in a heated back and forth, which apparently sets the delivery person off. The delivery person unleashes a hail of fists on the customer, finishing with an uppercut to the face, directly to her nose. But it's not over yet. The two women continue their war of words until the tenant quickly re-enters her building to call 911. While the delivery person uses the opportunity to finally drop off the packages. It ends up being one of her final shifts. Once the security footage is made public, the 21-year-old woman is fired. She is also arrested on suspicion of battery causing serious bodily injury and 2 counts of elder abuse. On the plus side, the customer does eventually get her package.
So, this whole entire... Wait, I just want to make sure real quick.
Suspicion of battery causing serious bodily injury and 2 counts of elder abuse. On the plus side, the customer does eventually get her package.
See? But you see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So, she asks her a question. And the driver answers the question. And she probably don't like the answer. And then she go ahead and say something crazy to her. And then she's not going for it. She should never hit her. But still. Why do y'all people... Why do people... And then I get this all the time at work too. Why do people always gotta ask a question, and when you give them an answer, they just sit right there, they don't like the answer, they go ahead and say some slick shit, or they try to be like nonchalant and everything, like you ain't do everything that you could. She said your package gonna get there in a little bit. Then you probably said something slick, and she ain't go for that. That's why I had to drop doing online work, because I like the idea of online work, but I'm a very patient person. But what I can't take is people talking on here and like talking shit or trying to be like irrational, like not being like understanding. And I understand you might be missing a package, you might be waiting on a refund or something like that, and you want your money back. Totally understandable. But don't think just because like you missing your stuff or your information is screwed up that I'm the one who did it. I could have just started working, you throwing your anger out on me. And I can't say nor do anything, because if I say something on the phone, I'm fired. But if I say something to you out on the street, or if it was in public, I probably would be fired. But still, I might not be fired. It depends on it depends on what I say, how I say what I say. But I hate stuff like that.
Food delivery drivers are usually pretty great at their job.
I think I've seen this one.
Usually. But of course, everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Driver. Next to a from a balcony.
Okay, hold
a man
up.
records a pizza delivery.
We already seen that. Oh, good lord. So did he just mash a bunch of the other clip? Okay. So there was only one different one on here. So we'll click off of that. That's a bit like the same thing that we already seen before, chat. So they only had one clip on it that was kind of different. Let's see what we got.
Stop and savor the strawberries. That's Daz.
After 20 years of friendship, these two best buddies moved to the New Jersey suburbs in 2021, right across the street from each other.
Hey, what if we just like buy houses next to each other, like on, you know, across the street or something?
Everybody jokes about that.
Yeah, but we made it happen.
Yeah. Living next to your neighbor isn't quite what we thought it would be. We thought it'd be like slumber parties every day type stuff.
Hey! It's not long before a neighborhood prank war is in full swing.
We've been playing pranks on each other for a long time.
Yeah. Obviously, after we moved in, it escalated.
One of his videos hit like 100,000 views.
The friends turned neighbors begin documenting their pranks for social media.
And he called me like, dude, you have to make a video. We went viral. Everybody's like asking for the other guy's POV. So I made one video, and within 24 hours, I was like at 2 million views.
Look at that. What are you doing? Is he doing Zumba?
And it just kept going from there.
Yo, now that's crazy.
Videos of their neighborhood antics are now wildly popular.
The best prank that he did to me was, it probably is the drone. That's
for 100%.
Yeah.
I couldn't wrap my mind around how I could get him in such a way as to where there was no possible way he could one-up me. And I thought, he doesn't have a drone, but I do. So I thought it'd be pretty epic to walk my dogs for once, right? Gather their poop, and then fly it over with my drone to his house and release it on his front lawn.
No way.
And all I thought to myself is, if this thing lands on somebody else's house, it's gonna be a problem. Like if the whole thing just falls out of the sky.
But for these neighboring friends, they've created more than just social media hype.
There goes the neighborhood.
Some people are probably like, here these guys go again. And then there's the other people are like, here these guys go again.
Or, they're watching from their windows so jealous they're not playing with us.
They've created a home.
I just wanted to have a collection of memories where I just do the dumbest things to him.
Also that, I guess.
And everyone in their neighborhood should expect the pranks to continue.
I definitely have some things up my sleeve.
I do. I definitely.
You don't even sound confident right now. I got some things cooking.
Because the thing is, it's reactionary. I have to wait for him to do something.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Making this neighborhood prank war one for the ages.
You're a special kind of piece of work, man.
This retired 911 operator gets an unusual call at home asking for help.
And it's a guy on there crying, saying that he's been in an accident and that he's my grandson, and now he was in a jail in New Jersey someplace.
What?
But instead of taking the bait, this veteran essential worker lays a trap of her own to stop the scammer from targeting her neighbors.
And the last thing I said to him before I hung up was, I'll handle this. And I think that's kind of what hooked the guy into thinking that I was really falling for the scam.
A common swindle. This man is trying to convince Jean that her grandson is in trouble and needs her money to help him out of a jam.
Next thing I know, they're calling me back. He asked me if I could handle $8,000 worth of bail. So then I called the police and they sent 2 officers over.
When the officers arrive, they hatch a plan with Jean to catch the scammer.
Guy is still calling, and then he says to me, I just so happen to have somebody 10 minutes away. And then the cops told me what to do. And within 5 minutes, the guy's walking up to my door asking me for the envelope with the cash in it.
Nervous to meet the potential thief, Jean follows the officer's instructions to the letter.
And home dude
is scammer knocks on her
home
door.
dude is young.
Hello?
Hi. I wanted the envelope to look legit, so I folded up a bunch of paper towels, put it inside the envelope. Okay. He just took it, he turned around, went down 2 steps, and then he was in custody. Yeah, I'm here. Hey, guess what? My neighbors across the street were like, holy smokes, what the heck's going on over there?
The suspect is arrested and charged with attempted grand larceny and is currently out on bail awaiting trial. Word of Jean's heroics quickly spreads around the neighborhood and even beyond.
All of a sudden, everybody in Seaford, especially people I know, what happened, what happened? So I heard from a lot of my neighbors. I heard from my grandkids' friends.
In fact, her neighbors are hoping she comes out of retirement.
People are sending me messages. Can you go on patrol at night and look for the thieves? I'm like, I don't think so.
So
That's
it just
funny.
goes to show.
And the whole thing that shows you look young, bro. Like, you over here being young and doing scams and trying to target elderly people. Like, what is wrong with you? And then 8,000? That ain't no little bit of money. Like, if you was doing like maybe 100 or 200, but 8,000, that sound like that could be her Social Security or whatever, or her retirement fund. Like, what? 8,000?
Anyone can be a neighborhood hero.
I stayed calm. I played his game, and apparently he thought I was falling for him, but he fell for me.
West Covina is a suburban neighborhood just east of Los Angeles, and it's where Lady Senko and her family have called home for the past 3 years.
My
I think
relationship
I already
with my
seen
neighbors,
this.
I've talked to them a couple of times. But
I think I have.
Other
Yeah, I seen that.
feel
When your neighbor has dogs,
walk away.
when your neighbor has dogs, it's reasonable to expect
Yo,
the
how's
clamorous
that-
canines to bark from time to time. But in Oregon, a man obscured in this footage by trees is confronting his neighbors at their property line, all because their dog is barking in the middle of the day.
Are you gonna do about it, man?
According to the woman recording, just prior to her capturing this moment, the neighbor came out of the woods and started throwing rocks at the dog from the fence line. And now he's looking to intensify the confrontation.
I was worried for you, man.
You almost hit me.
Your dog was going crazy. I was worried you might have an intruder over there.
Barking at you, throwing rocks at us.
Deep in the woods, the dog owner has approached her neighbor by the fence line, but she's keeping her distance because of his threatening language.
Do you understand?
Don't throw rocks.
Do you understand?
Oh, please. You need
What
to
the
stop.
are you gonna do about it?
The neighbor continues to howl at the dog owners, only getting more and more aggressive.
Do you think your neighbors wanna listen to your barking dog?
Suddenly, his
Yeah, he
furious
need help.
threats take a scary turn.
I'm willing to do the time to kill your dog.
Whoa.
Other than throwing rocks, this neighbor is all bark and no bite as he retreats into the woods and heads home without further incident. And even though the homeowners haven't heard from the man since, they do their best to keep their dog from barking to avoid any further snarling encounters with their neighbor.
Do you understand?
Who doesn't love coming home to find a delivery van? With porch piracy on the rise, the only way to ensure your package is safely delivered, maybe if it's handed to you by the driver themselves. But looks can be deceiving. The delivery driver assumes the woman who just pulled into the driveway lives at this address. But it turns out this stranger is just posing as the homeowner.
Yo! It's never
Once the
that
delivery van
serious.
is out of sight, she absconds with the package.
I hope she got caught.
Porch pirates shadowing delivery trucks is a growing problem in neighborhoods throughout the country. Thieves will follow the trucks, hanging back until delivery is made, and then swooping in for the steal. This porch pirate, who's still at large, skips the porch altogether and just lets the package come to her. Security experts suggest having packages sent to a neighbor's house or a work location if you can't be home during delivery times. That way, your package will find its way to you, rather than someone pretending to be you.
Or I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If you're supposed to be delivering like packages, and you know people be like stealing packages off the porch and all that, and I mean like it might have been like the first time he ever had encountered this. You should ask for like a name. You should ask for like the name on the package, just to make sure. Now, it'd be a surprise to me if they even had the name as well, of like who was being delivered to. But you should have probably asked for the name on the package, and that would have like eliminated that.
Neighborhood bullies are loud, brash, and rude.
Shut up!
They come in all shapes and sizes.
That's California, bitch. Move it. You home?
And yes, they can even be ill-mannered grandmothers. Like this woman in Canberra, Australia.
Come a bit closer, excuse me, mate. Show me what you're really all about. Show me what a meal-good man...
I'm on my side.
What Granny talking about?
You hack our trees. I have not touched your rocks.
This senior citizen is ticked off that the rocks along her property line are missing, and she claims it's her neighbor who is behind their disappearance.
Is that a bottle in her hand?
You had all rocks lined up on my property, all on my property, and they keep on being taken off.
If there's any...
Shut your mouth and listen to me, you dick.
How old are you?
Older than you.
How old are you?
Smarter than you, and there's none of your business.
Oh, she drunk.
Me.
Yeah, a lot smarter than you.
Where your shoes at too?
Now get your ass right off my property and don't come on my property again and don't touch anything.
Oh no, that's not a bottle.
You're a liar.
I haven't touched anything of yours.
You are a liar because I know what I
You stand over there.
But the woman's insults
that's
soon
a spray
turn
bottle.
sinister as she begins spraying a mysterious substance at the man.
Oh,
Spraying stuff on me. I can't not be in my property without being harassed.
What a liar, because I haven't even been near your property.
You just sprayed me with some poison.
Yeah, that's different.
Well, get away from it and stop.
I'm allowed to be here. This is my yard. Go back inside.
No.
Go back inside and mind your own business.
Stick it up ass.
The man tries to reason with his neighbor, but it's tough dealing with a neighbor who acts like a 5-year-old and has the mouth of a sailor.
Stick it up ass. Stick it up your own ass.
The man claims he earlier recorded the woman throwing the rocks on his property, but she denies it all.
I haven't touched your rocks. You stood there throwing rocks on our yard.
Lion.
I've got you on camera.
Lion.
What do you have to say about that?
You take my...
And what do you have to say about throwing the rocks over here?
That is what I say. You're a lying. You are a lying.
Stop spraying me with the spray. I don't know what's in it.
Despite her immature taunts, the man pleads with his neighbor to stop.
Please go back inside.
I won't do what you tell me to do. You will not hear the end of me until you stop stealing from me and interfering with my property. I'm not doing anything to you.
Excuse me, you're standing here spraying me with whatever's in that bottle.
Oh.
Seemingly caught red-handed on video, the woman ends her neighbor's spat, true to form, with the foulest of mouths.
You're a liar. And you know I've got you.
You're a... You haven't got a brain in your ass. Not even a brain in your ass. That's because you sit down all day and nothing works.
Yeah, nah, there's something wrong with her.
It's 1:30 a.m. Do you know where your neighbor is? Unfortunately, this Utah family does, after they wake up to the sound of their neighbor revving his car in an open garage. According to the woman recording this video, her neighbor's racket is nothing new. However, this time she wants proof for the police. And tonight, she captures more than just a noise complaint.
No, I'm just sitting here videoing him. Oh, you just got caught on video. I'm calling the police, you pieces of...
Oh, he did it again?
What are you doing?
The man then tries to rationalize his behavior, saying his kids are hungry.
I can't start my car to go to the gas station.
Well, since you just vandalized against my house, you piece of.
Yo, why his ass off?
You are. We have asked you 900 times. You've
already go to the gas station to get the kids a snack without you messing.
Ticked off, the woman and her husband go outside to plead with their neighbor. Seen here on the building security camera.
Yo, that's not starting your car. You're rattling your engine.
But their appeals fall on deaf ears, and the racket continues. Unfortunately for the couple, as well as those within earshot, the neighborhood feud continues to rage on with no end in sight.
It's how he threw. I mean, technically, they could have still called the police on him because he, in a way, did throw something at their window. And God forbid, say if their kids, well, I don't know if they had kids or not, but if they had kids and he walked over to the window and they smashed the window and there was a kid right there, he would have hurt them. So technically, they can actually probably call the cops on him. And then also it's vandalism too. It's vandalism, one way or another, because you're throwing shit at my crib. And how you gonna say you try to go get your kids some food and you not even leaving the garage? You just rattling your engine. That's not starting your car. That's just you playing with the engine. Yo, people be so funny. People be so funny because that's not starting your car. That's you like playing with the engine and just want to hear the exhaust pop off.
Forney is an up-and-coming neighborhood in Dallas, Texas, known as a safe place to raise children. So at first, Mom, Carissa Nash, is not surprised to see a 9-year-old kid from her daughter's class on their security camera. Until suddenly...
Wait, what he got in his hand?
Carissa's daughter and the boy had a falling out at school earlier that day.
Wait.
Now shocked that he is thrashing her door with a whip, this mom lays down the law.
Little boy, you better get your ass from off my porch beating on my door like this. I will call the police. You need to leave. Don't you ever be on my...
Like, who he think he is?
Okay.
After the boy leaves, the mom claims he scratches the family's car with a whip. So later, she and her husband go across the street to confront the child's parents.
Oh, damn, about to lay down the line.
Your dad's here, I just seen him.
Bring him outside now. I'm about to show him what that belt do.
Your son beat on mine. I need to talk about these damages to my car. Your son, let me show you the video. If you come outside and talk like an adult, then maybe we can figure it out. I need to show you the video of your son hitting our door with this wheel and hitting our car. Sir.
What y'all be teaching y'all son?
Your son never touched your car.
We
have a video that he touched your car?
The neighbor does, across the street.
We have it on video. All right, get off my property. Seriously, get off my property. Well, I tell you. Because you ain't coming over here talking nicely. You're accusing my son. I'm showing you the video.
We're showing you the video.
The door. You ain't showing me the video of me scratching your car. Get off my plan.
Now, the boy's dad is taking issue that the other dad is standing on his grapevine, and things are getting heated.
No, that's my grapevine. All right, man.
Okay, thank you.
You owe me a plant if I don't owe you. I bet you won't bring them.
A plant
Please stop.
and him actually scratching your car.
Your son came over.
Y'all are so violent.
Your son came over here.
Baby, please,
Your
no.
son came over here with a whip.
And then, the mom notices something that alarms her.
You have a gun.
Bring your ass outside without...
Now we know why he had a whip.
I've already come out.
Come on, let's do it. No, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God.
As the neighbor picks up the gun, he accidentally discharges it, while his daughter stands close behind him in the doorway. Luckily, the bullet doesn't hit anyone.
Oh my God.
The couple goes home, but later, when the county sheriff's office see the video,
Hey, y'all, I'll shock
they
you.
charge the neighbor with deadly conduct for careless handling of a weapon. And shortly afterwards,
Like
he and
father,
his
like
family
son.
move out of the area. As for the son, he's too young to face charges. However, let's hope he learns how to be a better neighbor in his new neighborhood.
No, that is
be a better.
That is still wild on its own. And you know what? I think I seen this on the news before, but I never saw like the extended video of like what happened afterwards. But like father like son, now we know why he had that whip. They be on some weird. They on some weird shit in that crib. And I saw that pistol too. He definitely that I'm not even gonna say it. But check your son. See some therapy, or go to the doctor and figure out if y'all need to go ahead and like get prescribed or something like that. Because this is not okay. This is not okay. And the father was trying to show you the footage. You just wasn't trying to look at it because you know your son be on some bullshit probably, and you let him get away with it. 9 times out of 10. Like, bruh. Yo came out there with a horse whip. Actually, tell you that like one of the little polo whips that he would use for the horses.
Neighbor in his new neighborhood.
Or not even. That's an actual whip.
Celebrating the birthday, you know. This is how we do it in the car scene, man.
In Texas, a birthday
Oh wait, we see this.
The canceled parade or not.
You did it!
Kids riding bikes is a common sight in the neighborhood. From hesitant first wobbles to confident displays of skill.
You don't think he's gonna make it? Oh, he didn't. Oh, and that very.
But actually, wait, hold up. Almost forgot. Did I even? Yeah, I did.
Hurt.
In a family neighborhood of Santa Ana, California.
This is the same one. They be reposting the same clips.
Oxford.
I ain't never seen this.
Oxfordshire, United Kingdom.
Bit of a slow day today. So I thought to myself, what have I not done in a long time? Piss my neighbour off.
This is Stuart, and he's in a long-standing prank war with his neighbor Des. And today, Stuart is on his way to antagonize him.
We had a load of crows come and nest in all the trees around us recently, and they are noisy. So what I'm going to do is use my electronic caller, because there's a crow in distress on there, and when you set that off, all the crows come down and mob it.
Stuart hopes that the crow's loud caws will infuriate his neighbor.
So hopefully, I'll get all the crows to circle his house. But we shall see.
Stuart sneaks behind Dez's house and places the electronic distress caller on the roof of his neighbor's shed.
Now I can safely piss him off from the safety of my own home. Quality. See how long it takes before the crows start circling.
Stuart doesn't have to wait long before the crows start surrounding Dez's home.
We've got a bloody audience now.
A little while later, he spots Dez in his backyard.
Dez is in his garden. I'm gonna see if I can get any reaction out of him.
While Stuart records from his home, Dez checks out the distress caller and finally figures out what's going on. He's been pranked by his best buddy.
Stuart, you're a prick!
What's up, Des?
While Dez is ticked off, it seems his wife finds the prank hysterical.
You're destroying everyone's peace, Des.
You started again.
What? It was a bit quiet in the village, mate. Cheers, Des.
That was funny.
It's almost evening in Cleveland when 2 local officers respond to a call from a homeowner whose neighbor has somehow, bizarrely, crashed a car into his own house. But the situation is much more serious than that.
Oh, I don't
Yeah, don't go back there.
All right, who
What's
pissed him
worse,
off?
The neighbor is standing just feet away from the inferno.
Sir. Ooh. Where'd you step over this way?
Your car's on fire. Your car's on fire.
Despite
Is he
their pleas,
just
the
realizing
disoriented
it, or-
neighbor doesn't budge.
Okay, radio. We also have a male in the backyard.
He definitely did that on
Away from
purpose.
The car, and I don't want to go any closer to the car.
But that's not their only worry.
I'm gonna tell these neighbors to get out. Their house is gonna catch.
The fire is spreading fast. The officers alert the local fire department, and now it's a race against time to warn the next door neighbors.
Cleveland, please! There's a car on fire next to the house. I just want to make sure that we can get the house. This house catches on fire, okay? Okay. Okay.
Hearing the commotion, the disoriented neighbor of the car finally walks out.
Are you okay?
Nah, he don't
Are
look
you
okay.
high? Are you drunk? You okay? What? What's going on? Get over here by this car.
The man is detained, but then the cops get some alarming news.
There's a house, but I don't know if she's I need you, Seven. The neighbor said that there's an old woman that does live in this house.
And the officers need to get inside before the entire house is engulfed in flames.
Go, go, go.
This the. You have a baton?
No, I don't have one on me.
Watch out. All right.
Every second they can't get inside could be the difference between this neighbor's life or death.
The house is on fire, you guys.
Is it?
Yeah.
As explosions go off in the background, they finally get the door open. Luckily, after a quick search of the property, the officers are relieved to discover that nobody is home, and the fire department arrives to extinguish the blaze before it can spread to one of the neighboring houses. But the damage is already done, not only to the neighboring properties, but also to the car that is now toast.
Holy. Plate burnt to a crisp, yeah. Can you see the VIN at all? 4 days. And it was in perfect condition. Yeah, perfect.
The man that the police believe is responsible for the blaze is taken to the hospital for further evaluation. Pending further investigation, the fire is treated as an accident. And luckily for everyone in the neighborhood, there is no loss of life after this unusual incident.
That shit was no accident. He's just unwell. That boy's just unwell. He did that shit. What that man 50 Cent sell power, guilty as fuck. He did that shit. He did that. He definitely did that. Probably trying to collect the insurance money. Or he might, like I say, he might be just unwell and he needs to get checked out. But as you can see, he was stunned about something. Something happened in his life. Something happened just now. He must have had a bad day at work, or a relative must have just told him something. But he did that. 100% he did that. I do not believe that that man is innocent on that. He definitely caused that fire, because that looked intentional. And he looked like he was just like phased.
Firefighters are some of the strongest and
Another
most
fire?
courageous of our community members. And when they're not fighting fires in the neighborhood, even the bravest of the brave have to eat. But when this local firehouse is
what we
loading
got
up
to eat?
groceries, a neighbor comes up, not to commend their fearlessness, but to complain about how his taxes are spent.
I know you guys cannot do anything about the fire tax, so I have to pay extra. Yes, sir. You drive all the way down here. Why don't you guys shop there at the local store? We do.
The firemen awkwardly load their groceries as the neighbor scolds them for taking their truck to an out-of-town supermarket.
I'm going to go in front of the board of supervisors and make a complaint.
The man looks over to another neighbor recording for some support.
I'm glad you're taking pictures. Yeah, because I definitely don't support you.
But the man recording is backing the firefighters.
You ought to just leave them be because they're just trying to make a living and trying to get their food. But I'm paying for them to be down here on the clock. That's okay with me, and I pay taxes too.
The firemen pay for their own groceries and have to stretch their dollar to buy food for the whole firehouse.
That's what I thought,
All
yeah.
the way downtown. They could shop there at the
Local store right around the corner. Why would you want to play dumb?
Why are you being an
The
ass,
store around the corner
bro?
from the station is a gourmet market with higher prices.
Why would you want to pay double? Well, why do I want to pay for the fuel, the maintenance on this vehicle, and everything else? It's ridiculous for the taxpayers.
Sir, we have to go. Is there anything else we can do?
They went out of their pocket for the food, though.
Anything else?
Before the firemen leave, the neighbor makes sure to document everyone and everything.
You're on a I will take a picture of your vehicle right now. Go right ahead.
Sir, you have a nice day. If there's nothing else we can do.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you.
Sir, there is a form at our headquarters station
Your license too.
where you can file a citizen's complaint.
I will file a citizen's complaint, and I hope you put this on the news too.
It doesn't make the news, but the clip does get posted online, where it goes viral, racking up more than 1 million views.
This is totally ridiculous.
I understand. If there's anything else we can do for you, please let us know.
No, thank you.
All right. Hope you enjoy your day.
He does know that, like, the firehouse, they have a fridge or whatever. Because since, like, they work around the clock and they do shift changes and all that, they get hungry after, like, going to a, like, fire call. Like, when they get a phone call and when they hear that bell ring or whatever and they're being summoned, they need a way to unwind and eat. They got a TV probably inside their firehouse, or like a pool table, or a freaking like little bed that they can sleep in while they wait until the next call so they can rest. I hate the people that be talking about their tax dollars going to some that, like, when they try to complain about their tax dollars going to like a certain service and they see them probably like eating or drinking or whatever. And he said, y'all can't do that. That's really entitled work right there. Or you just mad because you had to pay tax. We all got to pay taxes, my boy. What's going on, Slaughter? How you feeling? Your birthday plans coming along?
As for the disgruntled neighbor, he reportedly has yet to file a complaint at the fire station, leading neighbors to believe he's found something else to complain about.
I got you too, you.
And I got you too.
Oh, he even take a
It's the
picture
middle
now.
of a quiet, picturesque evening in this Milwaukee, Wisconsin neighborhood. House sparrows are chirping, and sunlight peeks through the clouds in the distance. But even in a tranquil place like this, a neighborhood war can spring up at any moment.
Hold up!
Vehicles come barreling down the street, and gunshots echo through the neighborhood as the passengers shoot out of their windows at each other.
Ain't no way.
Before the two cars collide at full speed. This head-on collision could have killed the riders from whiplash alone. But incredibly, some of the passengers are still conscious as they jump out of one of the sedans and take off on foot.
Guns! Call the cops right now!
The neighbor's first instinct is to run outside and help. But after hearing the gunshots, none of them wants to approach the vehicles.
I mean, that's understandable.
Another few passengers step out and take cover behind their wrecked car, unsure if anyone
Is that
from
a
the other
kid?
vehicle plans to come out shooting. And when they see the coast is clear, they run off. It's never made public what causes this shocking confrontation. Days later, a total of 7 people are arrested in connection with the shooting. But because they're minors, the Milwaukee PD releases no further details to the public. While a literal neighborhood war playing out in front of most people's homes would make them want to move, the woman with the security camera isn't intimidated by the violence, saying we cannot live like this and we are not leaving this neighborhood. Move.
This whole entire, like, scene just got me like this. Did y'all just call each other and tell y'all tell each other what street to link up at, and y'all just made it aware that y'all just gonna go ahead and collide? Cause he said they were minors, so y'all motherfuckers at school. I gotta say, y'all motherfuckers should be in school. Y'all need to be in school, gang. Like, even though it's like in the afternoon or whatever. Why y'all over here collaborating on the phone or social media? Talking about, hey, we're gonna meet up on this block and we're gonna collide our parents' cars. That's basically what these people did, bro. I cannot. For a second, I thought it was a kid coming out of there. But I mean, technically it was a kid, but not no, like, child. Well, they're all children. I can't even... This is a bull crap. This whole thing is a bull crap. It don't make no sense. And y'all left the cars behind on top of that. They are not real. Like, no bet. They are not real, gang. They are not real. They low-key just decided to have a joust with the cars. But I'm going to end everything off at that because I got somewhere I got to be. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the stream. I'll catch y'all on the next one.